Welcome to Football Talk. Today we will discuss the juggernauts of the Premier League, Manchester City. Last season, Manchester City broke the record after winning their fourth Premier League title in a row. We can't discuss Manchester City without talking about their coach, Pep Guardiola, who is regarded as one of the best coaches in the history of the sport. Pep Guardiola, throughout the years, in many ways, has revolutionized football, winning almost every single title with every club he's ever coached. This season, Pep will face a new challenge, which will be to break his own record by winning the Premier League title for a fifth time in a row. The Premier League champions will have two new players compared to last season. Ilkay Gundogan, who left Manchester City after winning the Champions League, has returned from Barcelona 1 year later on a free transfer. The second arrival is Savinho. He arrives from Troyes for 25 million euros. The Premier League champions, Manchester City, will be missing one player. 2022 World Champion Julian Alvarez. He played 103 games for Manchester City with 36 goals and 18 assists. Alvarez was transferred to Atletico Madrid for 75 million euros, leaving Manchester City with only one striker, the Norwegian cyborg, Erling Haaland. The 24-year-old Norwegian international is beginning his third season at Manchester City. So far, in his Manchester City career, Erling Haaland has scored 99 goals in 104 games, and this season he has already scored 9 goals in the first 4 Premier League games. That is the equivalent to 1 goal every 40 minutes. With those numbers, it's no surprise that Manchester City are still perfect in the Premier League and remain the favorites to repeat the Premier League title for a fifth time in a row. But when we talk about Manchester City being the juggernauts of the Premier League, it's not only because of Erling Haaland. This is a team that is filled with superstars on every section of the pitch. And true to its nature, like every Pep team, this Manchester City has a superstar in the middle of the park. Recently crowned European champion with his national team, Spanish international Rodri. Since joining Manchester City, Rodri has become one of the best midfielders of his generation, alongside superstars like Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Ilkay Gundogan, Mateo Kovacic, and Bernardo Silva. Rodri will try to be the one who holds this Manchester City side together and take them to their fifth consecutive Premier League title. Unfortunately for Manchester City, there is a dark cloud over their success. In February of 2023, Manchester City were charged by the Premier League over 115 alleged breaches of the league's financial rules. It is alleged Manchester City breached the Premier League financial rules between 2009 and 2018. Manchester City has strongly denied all the charges. The hearing between Manchester City and the Premier League began on September 16 of 2024, and according to reports, it would last 10 weeks. I will continue to report more news on this story as it develops, with the responsibility and sensibility that it requires. As I understand that football is a passion and no fan wants to see their team being accused of something of the sort. Therefore, in this channel, we will presume Manchester City innocent until proven otherwise, and we will focus only on the football. as Manchester City approaches the first crucial game of the Premier League season against last season's Premier League's runners-up Arteta's team, the mighty Arsenal. We will bring you a post-match analysis of that game in our next video. This has been the first review of the season for the Premier League juggernauts, Manchester City. This is Rolo saying goodbye.